Hello everyone, this is CEO, and do you know when you're playing Skyrim and you open just the chest when you've defeated a dragon or you're in a dungeon, and then a woman just speaks to you through your head, and you start a whole ass quest just for a useless sword? Well, that happens a lot. Today, I'm explaining the Daedric Prince of Life, Lady of Infinite Energies, Meridia. Meridia, the Daedric Prince of Life, the Lady of Infinite Energies, once known as Meridnunda, is one of the princes whose obscurity renders her incomprehensible to most mortals, but is associated with the energy of living things. Meridia can also be summoned at her shrine if the summoner offers something from the corpse of an undead creature at the statue. Meridia has a lot of holdings in Oblivion that are collectively known as the Colored Rooms. So basically, not much is known about the Colored Rooms, only that the Auroran Daedra are native to this plane. Also, in the lore, the Colored Rooms are where the spirit of Umaril the Unfeathered fled when Pelennor Whitestrake slew him. Okay, now let's talk about her appearance and personality. She almost always comes in the form of a beautiful woman. The other times is just a floating orb of light. Meridia has always had a hatred for all things undead. She takes great joy in rewarding people that purge the realms of the wretched walking corpses, along with any necromancers who have tampered with Meridia's life-giving energies. Meridia is one of the few Daedric princes considered to be benevolent by mortals. This is attributable to her originally being a Magni G or Magni G. I don't know how to spell that, you decide. Thus, her interests are aligned with what would become the mortal races, enough to at least initially agree to help create Nirn. Now, let's talk about the history of Meridia. During the Dawn era, Meridia was known as Meridnunda. After Lorcan's true intentions were discovered, Meridnunda fled Mundus along with Magnus and became one of the Magni Gi. After consorting with Daedra, Meridnunda was cast down and in turn became the Daedric Prince Meridia. According to Khajiit mythology, Meridnunda is the daughter of Magris, the Khajiiti equivalent of Magnus, but he didn't love her as he only loved his own creations. She was supposedly made out of ether. Now, in the First Era, during Alicia's rebellion, the Aelids made a pact with Meridia and her minions, the Aurorans, to help the Aelids against the human rebellion. The Aelids' champion, Umaril the Unfeathered, bound his life force in the realm of Meridia. This made him have Daedra-like immortality. When he is slain in the Mundus, his spirit will float in the water of Oblivion and eventually return to Meridia's realm. Now, in the Third Era, the Ring of Khajiit was given by Meridia to the hero of Daggerfall after they killed a sorcerer for her. Then 28 years later, Meridia was summoned by the champion of Cyrodiil. Meridia solicited the champion to cleanse a certain cave of necromancers and their undead, and then she rewarded the champion with the same ring. Then, some 200 years later, in the Fourth Era, in the midst of the Stormcloak Rebellion, the necromancer Melkoran broke into a temple to Meridia situated near Mount Kilcreath in Skyrim, and proceeded to perform experiments and desecrate on the casualties of the Civil War, Stormcloak and Imperial alike. Meridia, infuriated, commissioned the last Dragonborn with destroying Melkoran and his creations. Upon the necromancer's death, Meridia presented the Dragonborn with the legendary sword Dawnbreaker. Now, let's speak of the artifacts. The oldest is the Ring of Khajiit. It is an ancient relic and was stolen by a thief named Rajan, who made it famous. He used the powers of the ring to make himself invisible and move quickly. With it, he became the most successful burglar in Elsewhere. His fate became a mystery, though it is said that the ring betrayed him to his enemies. Then there is the newest, the one you can find in Skyrim, Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker is a sword given to Meridia's champion. It is a powerful weapon against the undead, sometimes releasing a blast of explosive energy that destroys all undead near it, and sends the more powerful enemies retreating in fear. Now for a fun fact. Even if the Dragonborn is a vampire, Meridia will still openly accept aid and reward them with the Dawnbreaker. So even she hates undead unbearably, and if you're an undead, she lets you destroy the Necromancer and gives you a weapon that works against, well, yourself. So that is actually pretty interesting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you do like this, just press the like button and go to my other videos, and if you like those videos, subscribe, because it's only just one click away, and you'll get to see other videos that I make, like the Elder Scrolls Legends or lore explanations, tier lists. I'll maybe do that someday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.